guys, come grocery shopping with me at Fred Meyer. If you're liking this kind of video, like the video so that I know and I can make more content like this, and also subscribe if you want to follow along with my journey. Fred Meyer is a Kroger offshoot, I'm pretty sure. Kroger has so many different kinds of grocery stores though, so I'm always like surprised at seeing like what else they have under their umbrella. They had a couple of cute plants on sale this day, but I recently moved, so I was like, I don't need the responsibility of another plant. And then that cart was stuck, so I had to go to another one. And I always find that grocery stores have like at least the first cart that you choose is always going to be stuck for some reason. So anyway, I go into the actual store, and the way that Fred Meyers are typically set up, you're almost always going to be walking into the produce section when you first enter into the store. I guess they just want to just show you all of the healthy stuff before you go into the back and get all of your like chips and snacks and sweets and all of that other stuff. This grocery haul was not really that dependent on produce. I get most of my produce from Walmart actually, so I do Walmart pickups or Walmart delivery because I have Walmart Plus. The only problem is they need $35 or more, so I typically do a big run about once a month or so and just get everything that I need, like rice, milk, bread, produce, all of that stuff, and I just get it delivered to my apartment. I saw that they had these cute eggs for Easter for $1.49. They were like marshmallows that had a chocolate covering. If you know one thing about me, it's that I love chocolate like in any form. I'm absolutely a chocoholic, so I of course picked up some of that, and then I saw that they had a few other items, Easter bunnies and stuff like that, but nothing else really stood out to me, so I didn't want to try anything else. The $1.49 felt like a good deal to me, but I don't normally buy Easter candy or marshmallows like that. I'm not like the biggest Peeps fan, so not sure if that was a good deal. And then I saw that they had this Betty Crocker cake mix for only $1.29. They had some brownies too. I'm not the biggest fan of brownies, but it did feel like a good deal to me, so I was considering it. They also had these Milano cookies on sale. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever had those, but they're like a bougier version of like a chocolate chip cookie or something like that. They're really good though. $3.49 is a good, pretty decent sale because I think they're normally like $6 around where I am at. Then I continued on through the grocery store. I saw that they had a bunch of cans of tuna. I again get Walmart Plus delivery, so I didn't actually end up getting any. They also had these donuts, 4 for a dozen, which is a pretty good deal actually. Like a dozen donuts you don't get for $4 anymore, but a dozen just felt like too much, so I put them back. And then I saw that they had these mini ice donuts for only $5. There were 12 in that pack. I didn't want ice donuts though, so they had sugar cookies. These are actually some of my favorite kinds of cookies, the hard cookies with sugar topping. They're pretty good. And then I saw that they had all these croissants. I really do like croissants. One of my favorite ways of eating them is microwaving them for just a little bit of time. And then eating that, they become so soft and so buttery. They also had pumpkin pies on sale for $5, an 8-inch pie, which is a really good deal, especially because around this time of year, it's really hard to find pumpkin pies. And the Fred Meyer / Kroger pumpkin pie is actually really good. So I picked up one pie. And then I was looking at these chips. They are the Kroger brand of chips. It was a pretty decently sized bag, about 8 ounces for $2, which sounds like a lot, and it is a lot, don't get me wrong, but for prices these days, it's not that bad. I saw that they had this QP mayo, and then they'd also had it in the bag, which makes me think that they're like trying to make it more so that it's like the authentic kind. This might actually be the authentic brand, I'm not sure. But I had recently picked up some from the Asian store, so I didn't need any. They also had $1 roasted seaweed snack packs. I absolutely love those. They are the best snack. They also had spicy dill pickle chips. I wanted to give that a try because I love pickle chips. I love salt and vinegar chips. Basically anything that's like kind of sour like that, I absolutely will love. So I tried some of that. And then they had 2 pounds of shrimp for about $14, which is 7 pounds per pound of shrimp, which is a really good deal, especially in these days. So you could also get it without the veins and shells, which is the kind that I got. It was an excellent deal, and I like eating shrimp. It's a quick and low calorie protein source to make. They taste really good. There's nothing wrong with having some shrimp and some rice after work one day, which is how I normally eat them. This was just some more of their shrimp varieties. They had more of that deal going on as well as a couple other ones. So I also saw that they had BOGO chicken, but because I already picked up the shrimp, I didn't need any chicken. I tend to eat one protein source at a time, eat through all of that, and then kind of move on. I've also had a craving for biscuits lately, so I saw that these were on sale for $2. They're the Pillsbury Grand, so I did pick up a pack of that, and then I kept moving. Like I said, this is more so just like filling in some gaps in my grocery haul from Walmart instead of getting everything. So most of the foods that I'm getting are just kind of snacky items or things like that. Most of my like staples I have already gotten from Walmart. And then they had a sale going on for laundry detergent, and I was fresh out of laundry detergent because I had moved and just used up all my laundry detergent. It was a sale for like $3.99 for Tide or Gain, 46 fluid ounces. They didn't have it here. They did have some more in the back though, so I did end up getting it, although you guys don't see it. I don't know about these other brands though. Let me know if they're any good. Persil, all, like, I've never tried any of the other kinds, so let me know if they're good. That is all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Bye.